Hey guys, welcome back to Naughty Threads. In case you are new here on my channel, do subscribe and also hit the bell icon to get all the future updates. I know it's been a while that I posted a sari tassel video. So this design was requested by one of my subscribers. Her name is Megha. So since it is a requested video, I thought of showing or sharing it with you guys. So watch the video till the end. The design is extremely easy to work and it looks really nice, especially on bridal saris and grand saris. So yeah, this is how it is. Watch the video till the end, and now let's get started. For this design, I have taken 6 strands of silk thread. I have knotted it here, and along with that I'm using my crochet hook number 10. So this is just a sample fabric. So this is the right side and this is the wrong side. So the right side of the piece is facing towards me. I'm going to start off by fixing the knot here. So for this design we will be working a chain base. So I'll be working 5 chain base. So 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then fix it using a single crochet. Again 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1 single crochet. So this will be the foundation base which you will have to work on the pallu from one end to the other end, and then we are going to turn the work and continue our next step in this chain space. So I've worked so much. Now assuming we have reached the end of the sari, we will turn the piece and I'm going to continue my arch in the same color. So here I'm going to work 5 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And work 1 single crochet inside the previous single crochet. And then here I'm going to work 2 single crochets. This is 1 and 2, and then I'm going to start my arch here in the third block. So I'll work about 10 to 12 double crochets. So after 12 double crochets in the next block, I'm going to work 2 single crochets again. And then I'm going to work 1 single crochet in the previous single crochet. And then 5 chains, single crochet on single crochet. So this is how we will continue this step. Now after this 5 chain block, I'm going to work 2 singles and then do my second arch. So for the second arch, again I'm going to work 12 double crochets. I'm done working the arches and I have reached this point. So I'm going to cut the thread here because this is where I'll be adding my second color. So I'll leave about 4 to 5 inches and discard or remove the first color. So the loop that is on the needle, I'm just going to pull it out like this, and I have my 6 strands ready in this color. So together I'm going to make 1 or 2 knots so that the thread is intact. Then turn your work. So now in this step we will be working our second arch on this one. So I'll start from this single crochet here I'll just go into the single crochet, pull a loop and then make one chain. So here I'm just going to work 5 chains, single crochet on the first single crochet. And then I'm going to skip the second one and then work a double crochet in the next stitch. So I have worked one single here in the first single, I have skipped the second single, and in the third one I'm starting my double crochets. Now on every stitch we'll just work one double crochet. So in this round the arch has 12 double crochets. So whatever count of double crochets you have in your arch, you should have +2, because we are working one double on this single and then one double on this single. So in my case it will be 12 + 2. So this is my first single here. I'm going to do my last double and then I'm going to skip this stitch. Sorry, this is the single. So yeah, I'm going to skip this stitch and in the next one I'm going to work one single. So after this round, the design should look like this. So here I am again going to work 5 chains, single on the first single. We are going to skip the second single and I'll start working my double crochets from the third single. So after this step in pink, I have made one single crochet after the 5 chains, trim the thread, and then I have attached my third color. If you want, you can continue this step in the same color, but I thought changing the color will give it a very nice look, so that's why I have changed. This is where we'll be adding beads. So I'm using these small 2 mm size beads. So I've taken one loop here, and in this place I'm just going to work single crochets. So this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. After which I will start adding my beads. So just pull this loop and hold it longer and then insert the bead in that loop, tighten the loop and work one single crochet. So same way on every stitch we will be adding beads. So since the beads are small in size, I am adding in every stitch. But in case if you are using 3 mm size, then you will have to skip one stitch and then work a single crochet. Meaning you will skip this one and in this stitch you will work single crochet in case you are using a bigger bead. So for this size you can add continuously. So right now the wrong side is facing towards me. So on the right side, this is how the beads look. I'm going to continue the same way on the arch. So after adding beads, this is how it should look. The arch should be flat, it should not wave. In case it is waving like this, it means you will have to skip the stitch while you're adding the bead. In case if the size of the bead is slightly bigger, then the arch will not be flat. So I've worked my single crochet here in the last single crochet, and in this gap I'm working all singles like I started. So 3 to 4 singles you can easily work in this space. And then I'm going to start adding beads for the next arch. So same way you will continue adding beads on every arch. After adding beads, this is how the arch looks. You can leave it at this and just add tassels here in between the two arches. But here instead of tassels, I'm going to add something else like the bead hangings. So we'll see how to do that. So to add that, I will be using normal sewing needle and cotton thread. So in between the arches, this is what I'm going to add. So it's just one flower bead and some round beads. So for this part, I've taken 3 mm beads. So you can see the size difference. These are slightly bigger than these. And in the normal sewing needle, I have taken cotton thread. So first we'll fix this flower. So to do that, I'm going to pierce my needle into this second chain. There are 3 lines of chains. Because it should be in the center, I have pierced it in the second line. So I'm going to take this bead like this in the needle. And then add a small round bead. Now just leave the round bead and go back into the flower. So that's how you will fix this. And then we will come to the last line to add the other part of the bead. I'm going to make a knot before I actually start adding those beads. So I've taken 3 round beads. And then one slightly bigger one, and then a small bead. So this is how you'll have to take them in the needle. You can replace this big gold bead with pearls or crystals. Now we leave the last one and go back into all the beads here. Pull it tight so that there is no empty thread seen. So with little bit of easiness, like so that it neatly hangs, we will knot it here. So this you can replace it with tassels. If not, if you really like having tassels, you can simply add silk thread bunch instead of this one. So I've made 2 knots like this and I'm going to trim off the thread. Here's the final look of this design. I have added stone chain. I have just measured and cut the piece, and using fabric glue I have glued it on the first arch, which is completely optional. If you want, you can use stone chain or completely skip that part. Without stone chain also it looks equally nice. And if you don't want continuous bead hangings, you can do 1 bead hanging and 1 tassel. So you can alternate tassels as well. So I hope you guys like this design. Do let me know in the comment section what you think about this, and if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, and the Kannada version will be updated on the Kannada channel, so do subscribe to Knotty Threads Kannada as well. Check out my blog naughtythreads.net and also subscribe to my vlog channel Kanika Reddy Vlogs. I guess that's all in today's video. I shall see you guys soon with more interesting stuff. Until then, take care. Bye bye.